He or she's beautiful. He was just born while I was out chasing dogs. The dogs got out into the neighbors. I think she's having another one. Oh, beautiful baby. Good job, Mommy. Man, what a day. So I'm working night shift this week, and I got home from work, got everybody fed, went inside, did some homework, and then I went to check on the baby chickens. We had just moved them from the garage out into the pen with the chickens, but they're still separated just until the big chickens get used to them and all of that, because we don't want any, injuries or anything. And I look over in the neighbor's pasture, and there go my two livestock guardian dogs, Gracie and Opal, and they're over there in his pasture just running around having the best time. So I go over there and get them. It takes me quite a while because they're like, woo, new adventure. And so I get them back over here, and about that time, Jessie shows up for lunch, and I notice that my ewe I've been waiting on to have her babies is in labor. And so I get her isolated off, and then I go in the house to grab something, and I come back and I look out, and they're over there again. But this time they're in with the cows, and I'm like, holy cow. So I gather the leash and the treats, and I head over there. And as soon as the cows see the treat bag, here they come. Holy cow. It was like a stampede. I got chased by the bull with my bad leg. Had to jump up on stuff to keep from getting run over. It was pretty comical. Anyhow, needless to say, everybody's home and fine. Yeah, it was quite an adventure. Got the baby chickens taken care of. This mama had two beautiful babies. I'll share that with you guys here in just a little bit. But man, it's been a rough couple weeks. We've had some losses. I'm not going to lie, it's been tough. There's been a couple times that I question, what in the world am I doing here? Why am I even trying to do this? I don't have any business doing this. But, I kind of figure everybody has to start somewhere. We have made some mistakes. I have made some mistakes. We've lost some lambs. It's not easy. You never want to lose lambs, but I've learned from each loss and every mistake. And so hopefully, I can go forward and not have any more losses. Then, I hurt my knee. I'm going to have knee surgery, which is really going to not be good, but hopefully it won't be a big deal, and I'll be quick to recover. Then my sweet Clara, my one little girl ewe that had baby patches, the one that came out with one leg forward and one leg back, she's not doing the greatest. I had to take her to the vet. Her bottom was pretty tore up from the delivery. It was traumatic again. But she just had a little prolapse, and so they put her on antibiotics, and they sutured her bottom up and gave her some pain meds, and we're waiting 10 days to kind of see how she does. I hope she gets better. She'll probably never be able to have babies again, which is fine. I don't even care. I just want her to be okay. And then everybody's like, well, why are you raising sheep? Well, a few years ago, I went to a friend's house for a sheep herding seminar with my border collies, and I just fell in love with the sheep, and I fell in love with watching my dogs do what they're meant to do. And so at that moment, I guess, is when I got bit with the bug, and we decided that it was time for us to start looking for our own place. And so we did. And we found it and started in July, and I have no sheep experience whatsoever. So I'm learning everything. I'm learning about predators and sheeps and moms and feeding and babies and what everybody needs and when to separate them. And it's just so much to learn. But I love it. It's like I can't wait to get home every day to be with them. It's just, I'm really proud of what we've done. It's cost us some, but you know, I think we're making progress, and that's all that anybody can ever hope to do. Luckily, Toby has been around cattle like his whole life, and so he brings a lot of knowledge and experience, and with the fence building, which was very stressful. And you know, it's really nice now that I have the mamas and babies separated, and everybody else is out in the pasture. So it's really been a lot nicer, but it's just been a rough couple weeks, and I just wanted to share it with y'all because I guess I really needed to just vent. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for listening. Beautiful set of twins. Oh my gosh, Mommy, they're beautiful. Just checking to make sure that her milk's in, and it looks like it is. Well, we have a beautiful set of twins. They're yellow because they had their first poop in the bag, but they'll be okay. Mommy will get them all cleaned up. I think she's only having 2 to see after they're born. Favorite thing to see is that and that little tail. That little tail has to be my favorite part. They are beautiful, you guys. It's our first like spotted ones. It's 2 little boys. Mommy's doing good. She's up eating. They're starting to figure things out. She's still trying to pass the placenta, but she's doing okay. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Morning, everybody. Just got home from work. It's about 8 o'clock, and I gotta go check on everybody and feed everybody. So far, the new babies from yesterday look really good, so I'm excited about that. Anyhow, everybody's looking okay. Little Teddy's looking good this morning. Oh goodness, they're so cute. Let me show you. These are doing good this morning. They're so pretty. Oh, I'm starving. I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, Dad. most I've had in my tummy. Oh, are you full up?
You burped, huh?
Yeah. I know. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. You done? I think he's full. How much did he take? Gosh, only 3 ounces?
No, 1, 2, 3, almost 4.
Okay, he's still acting like he's trying to suck. Maybe he's just not getting